Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Chair Yoga. And we're deciding whether it's the 10th, the 11th, or the 12th, right? Is that what we're doing here? Of July. But we're so happy that everybody has joined us. And it's a cloudy day here at the beach. But we're all together, and that's really, truly what matters. So we want to start out by getting comfortably seated in our chair, making whatever adjustments you need. Maybe bouncing your knees, your hands up or down just a little bit, shake your hands out, maybe. Get yourself to that point. And realize that for the next 45 minutes, we are going to be working yoga for you. So a little bouncing around, sit up straight, good posture. Look straight ahead. Maybe the eyes will drift closed just a little bit, or maybe they'll close all the way. It's up to you. Anchor your hands. Let's go inward. Okay, let's go inside. Leaving all the craziness of the week, the day, the month, the road, the highway, the family. Leave that outside just for a little bit. Come inside. And let's find our breath. We know it's hiding in there somewhere, right? Maybe today's the day we have to add a little color. I'm going to add this orange color in my shirt to my breath. And I'm going to watch where it enters the body. I'm going to watch where it goes. Down the bronchial tubes, into the lungs. The miracle of the oxygen CO2 exchange is going to occur. And then the breath's going to come right back out the bronchial tubes and right out the mouth or the nose. It's pretty simple, the process. But very complicated and miracle-like in the actual occurrence. So there's that breath, right? And then we begin the observation. We just decide what does it look like to us? There we go. Is it short and jagged, or is it tall or long or stubby? What does that breath look like? Mine is, in my mind, just to give you an example, mine's shallow. And the exhale is shorter than the inhale. That's what I'm seeing when I look. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm still in a comfortable pose, and I want to now balance out the inhale and the exhale. I want the breath to be even. And when I do that, it'll become soft and gentle. Sometimes in order to get that, I put a count to it. I'll do a 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I can hear the breaths in the room. It's really good. And sometimes I just put a mantra to it, a little saying. So you can use I breathe in, I breathe out if you like. There we go. And remember that this is our centering, okay? So it doesn't have to look perfect. You're just trying to get in out of the craziness inside to where hopefully it'll become calm and gentle. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. Nice breath, everybody. Soft and gentle, warm and comfortable. Even inhales, even exhales. And then if we can make that breath a little bit bigger, a little fuller, not sharp and jagged, but just if you're doing a count, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the exhale. There we go. Probably some side effects here, right? You might have to clear your throat, might have to cough a little bit, or you just may become more alert. You may go, whoa, okay, I'm starting to wake up here. It's because we're getting more oxygen flowed in, more carbon dioxide flowed out. I always like to think of the fact that the carbon dioxide that's coming out of my breath is feeding the trees, the bushes, and the earth. And the oxygen that they create, the bushes, the trees, is feeding me because that's the part that I need. That's the part that I inhale. Kind of helps me explain my connection to the earth. And we're going to do one more breath. We're going to do that 5 count on the inhale. We're going to do the 5 count on the exhale. And then I want you to add a couple extra ones to the exhale. And I want you to tuck your belly button when you do that. So this breath becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1 as you tuck your belly button on the exhale. I know it's really awkward, isn't it? It's hard to get a flow here. So it's going to take us a little practice. So we're probably going to do 6 or 7 of these. There you go. But just let it flow. There's no need to hold it anywhere. No need to like hold the breath, stop the breath. It just flows in and it flows out. There we go. Ah, I heard it. There it was. And I want you to notice on that extended exhale, okay, on those extra 1, 1, 1s, I want you to notice what your body's telling you. I know it's telling you that your blood pressure just dropped to 1 point. And your heart rate slowed, just 1 beat per minute. Yeah, we've become a little calmer here. A little more restful, a little more relaxed. And I think on those 1, 2, 3, those 1, 1, and 1s, I just think we feel more at ease. I think we feel better. There they are. I can hear them now. And what's beautiful about those is that we can use them all day long. We've practiced them. We know where they are. We know when we need them and when we don't. It was a beautiful centering, everyone. Nice job. So gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe if your eyes were closed, open them gently. Okay, good. I like that part. Yeah, so maybe just scooch around a little bit in the chair, kind of make sure you're still comfortable. Oh, yeah, I like that part, right? Okay, maybe even a little more knee bend. Okie dokie. Anchor your hands, of course, wherever they're comfortable, wherever that works for you. We're going to sit up straight in good posture. And we're going to go inhale and look up. We're going to exhale, sitting in good posture, and let the chin drop towards the heart. Inhale up. Exhale down. Oh, there's my first crack. I heard my first little pop. Probably a tendon just letting loose just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Don't do this so fast you get dizzy. It's not important that you and I are doing it at the same rate. Good. We're going to inhale back to center, and then on the exhale, we're going to look out over our left shoulder. So this is a twist of the neck, and then back to center, and then out over the right shoulder. There we go. Yeah, the hands help you stay firm, stay based. And again, we're just doing this nice and slow. You may say, oh man, I can't go very far to the right at all. That's perfectly fine. And if we're being attentive, well, we may actually find that you may say, well, I'm getting a little deeper on that one side, but not on the other. And that And that's what we're looking for. The ability to pay attention to our body and notice what's going on. Great job, everyone. Oh, yeah. Back to center. Hands come up, opposite shoulders. That feels weird. Try the other ones. Find out where you feel comfortable. The reason the hands are there are to hold your shoulders down. Can you tell that something's actually starting to move in my voice? It's amazing, huh? Hold the shoulders down, sit up straight in good posture, drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Oh, back up on the inhale. Of course, we're going to go to the right side. Perfect. Nice and easy. There we go. Just take it easy. Don't get crazy. Hold the shoulders down. Oh. Nice. One more. Back to center, looking straight ahead. Let the chin drop down towards the heart. And we're going to do this just gentle neck roll. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's some more pops. Yeah. And the opposite direction. There we go. Okay, shake it off, everybody. Excellent, wonderful, good, good. It is so important in these days of high humidity and cold air on the inside and lower humidity in houses that we remember to stay hydrated. We are being, what did you say?
So left it in the car.
Exactly. It's not a problem. We are beginning to move toxins around. Things get blocked, you know, they just kind of get stuck in there. As we start to move those toxins that are in there around, we need water to flush them out. So that's just the whole thing we got to remember. All right, looking straight ahead, sitting up straight, good posture. We're going to inhale the shoulders up towards the ear, and then we're going to roll them back. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. Starting to feel good, right? Now we're going to inhale the shoulders up. We're going to roll them forward. There we go. Nice. One more time. Ah, fantastic. Okay, good. Take the right hand and put it in the front of the left shoulder. Before we were up top. Now we're going to be in the front. We're going to take that left hand fully extended straight out, and this is called what I call backstroke. So the hand comes up, and then its arm is just going to go up, and the arm's going to roll out wherever it wants to go. And the right hand is there to kind of keep your torso from going wacky or going weird, you know, squirrely, I think they call it in NASCAR. There we go. That's it, just like that. Your palm should be rolling out. I have no doubt about that. There we go. One more time, I think. That's it, just nice and easy. And left hand comes to the front, right hand comes up. Here we go. Oh, this is so much different on this side. And I've told you all 100 times, this is the side I had my port on when I was getting my chemo treatments. And that's why I got part of the range back, but not all of it. Again, left hand on the front, trying to keep that right shoulder from going squirrely. One more time. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Someone at the end of last class asked me about the things on my wrist. I think it's a good time because we're taking a little break here. These are, I call them prayer bracelets. They are, they're just a reminder to me. If you're not particularly fond of the word prayer, which is perfectly fine. But the white one is for a young man who is a friend of mine who is incarcerated in Colorado. So whenever I put him on in the morning, I just think about him. And when I take it off, I think about him. The green one is for my wife, Stephanie, for her health to get better. This happens to be a strap that I found on a pair of wool socks. You know what are smart wools, okay? And they had this around it, and it's beautiful because it's got 5 stripes. So now I can have 5 people added to this list, right? So it's just really, really cool. And then we have this one that taking on cancer together from the cancer support community, and this happens to be one from the Delaware Prostate Cancer Coalition. It's just a reminder to me that it's a good thing to remember those people throughout the day. You guys are on it. You guys, I think right now are the bright orange one on this band. I think of my chair yoga class is the bright orange one, and the class in the middle where I beat everybody up, they're the black one. Hey, comforting to know that, right? Yeah, there you go. Oh, I love that part. All right, great. So we just did backstroke, right? And what one do we do next, everybody? Anybody remember?
Locomotion.
Locomotion. Good. This is good. I'm training new people to run the class. Did you notice? All right, everybody reach out, straight out. There you go. So it looks like this from the side. Then drop your elbows down. This is the inhale at this point right here. And what we want to do is sit up straight, and we're gonna, on the exhale, we're gonna bring the elbows in towards the torso. And when we get them in there, we're gonna pinch the shoulder blades. Oh, does that feel so great or what? Inhale out. Yeah, you guys are already ahead of me. That's it. Great. Pinch. Exhale. Looking straight ahead. Yeah. This is it. You got it. This one I do. I love doing this one when I stop, when I'm driving. When Steph and I stop, right? We're just going to pinch that. And when this time, hold the pinch and look up. And look down. Look up. And then the hands come up. Sun salute. That's what we have right here. And we're going to forward fold and put our forearms on our knees or on our thighs. We're not ready quite to go all the way over yet, but we can go back up to sun salute. On the inhale and then exhale. There we go. So we're beginning our first flush of the day, everybody. We're moving stuff along. Inhale up. Let's exhale while we have our hands up in the chimney right here. Shh. And we're going to bring our hands on the inhale down to T. And here we're going to wiggle our fingers and roll our wrist. Oh, yeah. Right, good. And we're going to go in the opposite direction. This is really good in the wintertime. You know, in the wintertime when your fingers are a little cold kind of thing. In the summer, you don't necessarily. Okay. Back up, sun salute. There is free universal energy running around up there everywhere. I want you to grab a big hunk of it, and I want you to bring down. And that energy is healing. It's invigorating. It's just free energy that we can use. And maybe let your chin drop and just close your eyes for a bit. And feel the energy, the prana. We call it prana in yoga. The energy. Excellent, everybody. Good job. Gently open your eyes. Shake your hands out. We're going to do the runner stretch now, right? Do I got that right? I better check my list.
We didn't do goalposts.
We didn't do goalposts. Oh, Nina, you didn't say anything. I thought you would be yelling, where's the goalpost up here? So sorry, guys. I got you kind of, it was a little longer to get here. And all right, Nina's goalpost. There you go. Triceps and biceps, right? They're going to just kind of stay where they at. And then what we're going to do is let the rest of the arm forward fold like this. Oh, yeah. Inhale up. Exhale. There you go. See, we're still working in the shoulders. Can you feel it? I'm looking at it. This is great. Up. And down one more time. Gently just forward fold. Forward fold. Wherever it goes this time. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Okay. Runner stretch. Can you feel we're starting to get a little in the shoulder work? Yeah. It just takes time. We have to be patient with ourselves. Right hand straight out. It's going to come across the center line of the body. The left elbow is going to jump up there and grab that right elbow. So I've got an extended right hand and I'm looking at the left palm, and I just want to gently bring that left palm towards the left ear. I'm just gonna let everything cascade right down. Right hand up, cross the center line of the body. Remember, you don't have to keep up with us. Right? If you're doing one or two of these and I'm doing three, it's fine. There you go, cascade down. Here we go, one more time. Cross the center line of the body, jump up, grab that, there you go. And down we go. Oh. Left hand. Cross the center line, take your time. Right elbow grabs left elbow. Oh. And down it comes. Left hand, up and across. Right palm towards the right eye, the right ear, the right side of the face, whatever you want to say it is. And one more time. Cross the center line. Yeah. Excellent. Everything cascades down. Everybody just take it easy. Inhale, up, sun salute. One more time, we're going to forward fold. We're going to put our forearms on our knees, our thighs, just right there is good. I'm happy with wherever you want to be. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. So this is where we're gonna, these are pretty gentle, right? Up to now. We're gonna get into the seated eagle one where we're diving deep down into the shoulder blade. So the movement is not very far. Sometimes it's only a couple of inches. Don't be disappointed by that. Right up, this is the tricep. Left elbow comes under. If that doesn't work for you today, for a multitude of reasons, just put the elbows together like that. But if you can do this, this is great. And what we're going to do is we're going to look straight ahead. We're going to keep the elbows together at all times, and we're going to inhale up. And on the exhale, the elbows are going to come down. And on the inhale, the elbows are going to come up. It may only be coming up 1 or 2 inches, everybody. It's okay. Because what it's doing by keeping the elbows together, we are isolating this stretch exactly where we want it to be. One more time up. Show me the bird, everybody. Show me that seated eagle. There we go. And down it comes. Left hand up. This could be more complicated. Oh, for me, it always is. So, elbows together, up we come. Exhale down. Elbows up. Exhale down. Elbows up. Stretch. Show me the bird. Excellent, everyone. Great. Just shake it off. A little bit of a, yeah, we want to make sure we're getting this, we want to make sure we're making that all right. Good. Again, water's good. Grab the sides of your seat. I like to put mine right where the back of the chair comes down to the seat of the chair. Gonna put my feet out in front. I'm holding on really good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna elevate, we're gonna lift our heart. We're gonna elevate our heart up so we can share it with the world. And that means I'm pinching my shoulder blades together. And then exhale and just relax. Up we go. Share your heart. And down. Share your heart with the world. Pinch your shoulder blades. Look up as far as you want to look. And down the ceiling, to the wall, down the wall, to the floor, and then just go ahead and come on over and put your forearms. There we go, on those knees. We're going to widen our knees a little bit, couple, 3, 4 inches. And this time we're going to inhale up, sun salute. And this time the arms are going to come between the knees and we're going to go wherever that happens to be going. Woo. Inhale up, sun salute. Exhale down. Oh, you guys are doing good. Inhale up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Wiggle your fingers. I want you to put your fingertips together, including the thumbs. I want you just to bring down all of this to your heart center. Lift your elbows up. Push the palms together. Go ahead and close your eyes. And just notice how good we feel up top. Right? Oh. There's prana flowing, energy's moving, I'm warm. Open your eyes gently, shake it out, everybody. Good, 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 good. All right, right hand grabs the right side of the chair. Show me your halo on the left. So, good. And remember the bicep and the ear. What we want to do on the halo is we want to take that gap. We want to reduce that gap. And down. Inhale up. There we go. And down. Feel that stretch right up in the armpit, top. We're in top of the rib cage. All right. And down we come. Whew. Up we come on the other side. And again, you know, left and right and down. They're not mirroring each other, right? And down. And awesome. Down we come, everybody. Look up. Inhale up, sun salute. Forward fold. There we go. We're doing a lot of forward folds today because I think I need it. There we go. Just take your time. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Good. Right hand comes out, sits comfortably on the left knee. Left arm straight out. Okay. When we twisted earlier, we were twisting with the neck. We were making this move. Now we're going to twist with the shoulders and the rib cage. Okay. So left hand is straight out, and we're going to follow this left hand, this left palm. Okay. We're going to open up to the left. Shoulders are opening. Oh, Bill, you're doing great. And you're going to go as far as you can. And then you're just going to come back on the exhale to center line of the body. Inhale, we're going to open up. Excellent. And back. And back. Put your left hand on your right knee. Just hold it for a second. You know, there are several regions of your spine, of your vertebrae. Okay. And where we just were was the lumbar region. Okay. That's the L through 7, if I'm not mistaken.
L1 through 5.
L1 through 5. Thank you very much. And that's what we're moving. That's
Needless information I have is being working in
MRI. Great. L1 through 5. That's what we're moving right there. And you know, that was different than the other stretches and the twists we did. So thank you for the tidbit. The factoid.
I could.
No, we're good with it. Left hand on the right knee, hands straight out. Here we go. Opening to the right. And remember, we're twisting with the trunk, the torso. And back to center. And again, getting into that spinal twist. Oh, yeah, it just feels so good. This is a great twist when you're driving and you get out of the car. It does not work so well in the airport. Drop that right hand onto the left knee. Look up, everybody. Look down. Look up. Hands come up, sun salute. Widen the knees and let's just go ahead and come on down. Oh, yeah. Notice how we're getting down a little further now, right? This is good. Oh, I like this. Inhale up, sun salute. Exhale down. Here we go. Oh, man, this is wonderful. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. There we go. Bring that right leg up. And we want to get the right ankle above the left knee onto this thigh. So my left hand is grabbing that right ankle and is holding it up there. What we're going to do now is start to work on the hips. These are a little trickier. The hips are huge. They're big. They don't want to open. They want to stay closed. So we sit up straight. Okay. And then what we do is we just forward fold into this. Let the torso do all the work. There we go. Good. And you can feel this in a couple places. You can feel it deep in the hip, maybe. You might be able to feel it okay, in the hamstring. Or sometimes I feel it in the lower back. But I'm talking because we need to give this about 20 seconds. Awesome. Gently up we come. Right foot down, left foot up. Oh, not always do they want to cooperate, right? Right hand holding that left ankle. Sit up straight, good posture, and then in we come. Just forward fold, lean into this pose. Remember, this is like a 20-second, 25-second pose. And you know, if you do a lot of desk work, if you or did do a lot of desk work, you know, this is just really good. For me, I feel it more on the right side on this hip than on the other, than deep in the hip. There we go, everybody. Up we come. Bring that foot down. Shake it out, everyone. There you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wonderful. All right. Okay, we're gonna go to our knee lifts. A guy in the elevator on the way up today said, "Looks like you're going to work." And I had my yoga mat. I said, "I am." I said, "I'm gonna go teach a yoga class." He says, "I do." He goes, "I do chair yoga, but I don't understand how those women can get their ankle up by their ear." That I had no idea. Like, wow, that can't be chair yoga, can it? I was just thinking like, thank goodness. And I guarantee you, we're not gonna find that post. Absolutely. All right, everybody, we're gonna sit up straight in really good posture, but he was so funny. It just cracked me up, and he was just so willing to talk and engage. It was the yoga mat that did it. It was cracked me up. Looking straight ahead, we're gonna lift that leg, we're gonna grab that knee, we're gonna lift that leg up higher, we're gonna sit up straight, really, really good. And that's all on the exhale, then down we come. Inhale, lift. Inhale, lift. Feel that working a little bit in the hip? There we go. Right side, here we go. Yeah, that's it. Now the knee wants to go to the outside. It wants to go this way. We don't convince it to come in towards your heart. Because that will isolate this pose better for you. I mean, it'll go more directly to where we want to go. Okay. We're going to do the exact same pose, but we're going to, when we get to the very top of the extension, we're going to lean into it. And then that's going to move the stretch to the back. So here we go. Up, and when you get it up as far as you can, lean in. It's also another great flush. It is working kidneys, digestive tract, spleen. There we go. Important to keep things moving. Let's go to the other side. Up as high as you can, then lean in. I have a tendency to want to lean in before I get all the way up there. And one more. And down we come. Woo. Sun salute one more time, everybody. Wiggle your fingers, your hands. Oh, there we go. Good, 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 good. Forward fold right on over. Look at that. Look how much better we're doing right now, right? This is awesome. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Okay, we're gonna come up off the chair. We're gonna turn around to the working end. Okay, everybody doing okay?
Yes.
Excellent. Remember. All right, I'm gonna pick up the pace just a little bit so we can get through some of this. So remember, if I'm going too fast, just take a break. Okay, here we go. Grab the sides of the chair. Thinking about a staple, right? Up the legs across the back, down the arms, look up at the wall in front of you. There you go. Arch your back, Halloween cat. Inhale up. This is the cow part of cat cow. Arch your back. Inhale up. Excellent, everybody. You know, most of the things that are moving right now is the spine, right? Okay, this time when we look up at the wall in front of us, put the left foot back. Left foot back, you're looking at the wall in front of you. And now on the exhale, bring that left knee in, look down at the left knee. Back out, look up. Bring it in, look down. Back out, look up. Bring it in, look down. Back out, look up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Can you get it a little higher? Come, give me a little ballet here. Hey, there we go. And down we come. Look up at the wall in front of you. Right foot goes back. Look up. Back it goes. Bring it in, look down. Back out, look up. Bring it in, look down. Back out, look up. And you get that right leg up a little higher, point the toe. What happens if you point the heel? Just out of curiosity. So point the heel, flex the heel this time. Point the toe. There you go. Weird, huh? Okay, right back down, up on the tippy toes, everybody. And down. I'm looking down at my toes. And down. Up on the tippy toes. And down. This time up on the tippy toes, put your left foot out. Bring it in. Left foot out. Bring it in. Left foot out. Bring it in. This time, look up at the wall in front of you. Put the left foot out and bring it behind. Look up at the wall in front of you. Yeah, it's like a scissors, right? Excellent. Here we go. We're still on our tippy toes. Right foot out. Bring it in. Right foot out. Bring it in. I'm looking down at my toes. Right foot out. Bring it in. This time that right foot goes out. I look up at the wall in front of me and then I slide. Yeah, Claude, you're right. You're ahead of me. You're good. That's good. I love that part. There we go. We're still on our tippy toes. The right foot is across and behind. Yeah, this is balance. Of course it is. And there we go. Back, back, back. Bend the knees. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Up. Shake your hands just to get some blood flowing again. Right back down to staple. I want you to look up at the wall in front of you and I want you to step in with your left foot. This is the lunge we're going to do. Now we're going to hop that right foot back. We're still looking at the wall in front of us. Hop that right foot back and we're getting a really nice stretch somewhere in these hips. I don't know where it is. Okay. Could be in your right hip, you might be feeling it in your left hip. But we're looking at the wall in front. We've got a really great lunge going on. Left knee closer to the chair. The right foot is back, which means the left hand stays down. And if you feel safe and comfortable, the right hand can come up to top. Okay. And then if you feel really safe, you can come right up to there. Not a problem. Come right back into the post. Hey, here's something funny. Can you clap your hands? All right. All right. Hop that leg back, but only bring it back to staple. Step back with that left foot. Look up at the wall in front. Step in with that right foot for the lunge. There you go. Hop the left foot back. Whew, we're moving along here now, aren't we? Left foot back. Right foot in, closer to the shin. I'm looking at this. You guys are already moving. This is great. I love it. I'm going to go take a break. You guys finish out the course. You're doing great. Left foot is back means the right hand is down. Left hand, top up. There we come. Up we come. If you can do that, if you're holding on to the chair and that's all you got, don't worry. Don't be upset. All right, that's not the point. I love it. Back down. Here we come, everybody. Up we come. All right. Up at the wall in front of you. We're going to drop the hips down towards the ankles. There we go. Okay. Look at you guys. Hands on the knees. Up. All right. Up on the toes, everybody. All right, very good. Let's just left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Up we come. Shake it out, everyone. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna go to this. You know what's really funny? I have to tell you this because I'm sure you guys have figured this out, but each class I have is different. And I'm watching the class, I'm watching you on the screen and trying to figure out if I'm giving good directions, if I'm in a good place or not. And I gotta tell you, these three women on this side have been driving me hard today, because I mean, you guys were down like this, right? And all of a sudden they're up, they're twisting, they got a leg back, and I'm going, unbelievable. So, remember how important this is. I really, truly, honestly, this is most important to remember that this is individual yoga in a group, and the most important thing you can do is show up. It doesn't matter how we perform. What matters is that you're here and you can. So, left hand top of the chair, looking straight ahead. Energy from the waist down, grounding us into the earth. Energy from the waist up, making me taller. And when I am ready, I lift that outside heel, and then I decide, what else can I do? If that's where I'm at, I'm okay with that. But if I want to take that right heel and put it behind the left foot, top of the left foot, maybe the right hand comes out a little bit. This is like experimental ed. You know, you're kind of like trying to figure out where you go. Good, Bill. This is fantastic. All right. Kim is already in some, you know, she's in a great pose. And you know, the secret to this, look straight ahead and breathe. All right. Kathy, you're doing great there. Ellen, I love that. Good. Nina, you look like you're holding on to that tree out there in Colorado. So anyway, Stephanie, that's awesome. And out we come, everybody. Great job. Let's go to the other side, huh? Awesome. I feel like I got you warmed up pretty good. Other side, don't rush the into this. Ground yourself first. Waist down into the earth, waist up. When you're ready, you lift that outside heel, not before. And then we begin to just say, hey, this is good, this is bad. And remember to breathe and look straight ahead. Good recovery, everybody, good adjustment. Yeah. Just breathe. Great job. Also good. And down we come, everyone. You guys are fantastic. Let's get close to the screen. Let's get ready for our couple minutes of Shavasana. Okay. It was funny. I was just about to say, I think we hit all the 4 major food groups. But I was in another place, you know. I think we've opened up a lot of our body. I think we're feeling pretty good here. I think we got stuff moving. So this is the part where we just relax. We just take it easy. Where we re-examine our breath. Okay, we think about what we've just done. Are you comfortable? That's it. Scoot around. Your body's got this. Your muscles know what to do. Your skeletal frame knows what to do. Your heart knows what to do. Your breath knows exactly what to do. There's no reason to resist. Turn it over. Follow the breath. Watch the miracle. Be at ease and be at peace. My friends, we are going to begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and welcome ourselves back to the chair or the mat or wherever you happen to be. We're going to come to a seated pose. I am so very proud of you for taking the time out of this crazy busy summer of yours and mine to block out this piece of time for you, to dedicate this to yourself. And I'm so totally honored that you would share it with me. That is a true blessing to me. Namaste.
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 Hey, everybody. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Have a
Take
good
care, everyone.
You too, Nina.
Thank you.
All right. So reach out. Let everybody know if you're okay. If you guys hear anything, okay, just shout out. Okay. I love to hear from you guys during the week. It breaks up the monotony of new roofs. And,
Okay.
all right, everybody. Talk to you soon.